The war against terror in north-central Nigeria has recorded a massive victory as the Nigerian Police Force successfully decapitated a high-profile syndicate that had been terrorizing communities across Kwara and Kogi states for months. In a sweeping operation led by the Force Intelligence Department's Intelligence Response Team, otherwise known as the FID-IRT, 33 dangerous suspects were apprehended in connection with the horrific November 2025 invasion of the Christ Apostolic Church in Eruku, Kwara State. This breakthrough is particularly significant because it addresses a crime that shocked the entire nation when the attack was broadcast live on the internet, showing the world the terrifying moment 3 worshippers were killed and 38 others, including the pastor, were forcefully taken into the forest. While the victims were eventually recovered, the masterminds remained at large until this massive police offensive in April 2026 finally brought them to their knees. The suspects, caught in multiple hideouts across Kayama, Patigi, and Gubu, were found to be part of a sophisticated terrorist network involved in a wide range of atrocities, including cattle rustling, culpable homicide, and the illicit trafficking of heavy weaponry. The most alarming discovery during this coordinated raid was the recovery of a high-caliber anti-aircraft launcher, a weapon specifically designed to bring down planes and penetrate armored targets. Finding such a devastating piece of military hardware in the hands of a kidnapping syndicate has fundamentally changed the security narrative in the region, proving that these groups were preparing for a full-scale military confrontation. Alongside this anti-aircraft gun, the police seized an arsenal that includes 7 AK-47 rifles, 32 rounds of live ammunition, several walkie-talkie communication devices, and specialized military-grade hydration backpacks. Ringleaders like Abubakar Usman, known as Siddi, and Ibrahim Sa'idu, alias Idi Soho, are now in custody and are among 50 individuals being prepared for an immediate and rigorous prosecution. This recovery is a stark reminder of the evolving threat level in our rural border areas and highlights the incredible bravery of the police operatives who entered these volatile zones to retrieve such lethal instruments of war. As we continue to monitor the fallout of this massive security win and the upcoming court proceedings for these 33 suspects in 2026, it is absolutely essential that you stay informed with the most accurate and investigative reporting on the market. If you want to ensure that stories of justice and the bravery of our security forces are never silenced, please take a moment right now to hit the like button on this video. Liking the video tells the platform that you demand transparency and high-quality journalism, which helps us grow and reach millions of other Nigerians who are praying for a safer country. Also, make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell immediately. Your support is the only reason we can continue to produce these deep dive scripts and deliver the absolute truth about the battle for our national safety directly to your screen with zero bias. By subscribing, you are joining a community of vigilant citizens who believe in accountability and the power of the law to restore peace to our worship centers and homes. The Force Public Relations Officer, Anthony Placid, has made it clear that this operation is part of a broader strategic offensive aimed at permanently clearing out the border hideouts that have long provided a safe haven for cross-state criminal activities. The successful identification and arrest of these 33 individuals serve as a powerful message to other criminal cells that the Nigerian Police Force has the intelligence capacity to track them down no matter how deep they hide in the forests of Kwara or Kogi. The public parading of these suspects and their anti-aircraft launcher has brought a sense of closure to the Eruku community, who can finally breathe a sigh of relief knowing that the men who violated their sanctuary are now behind bars. However, the presence of such advanced weaponry remains a point of deep concern for national security experts, who are calling for even more localized intelligence to prevent these heavy arms from entering the hands of non-state actors in the first place. As the legal process begins, the focus shifts to the judiciary to ensure that the punishment handed down reflects the massive threat these individuals posed to the sovereignty and safety of the Nigerian people. This entire situation brings us to a very deep and necessary discussion about the level of threat our country is currently facing. When a kidnapping gang is found possessing a weapon as powerful as an anti-aircraft launcher, do you believe our security forces should be given even more advanced technological equipment like combat drones to match this firepower? Or is the answer found in stricter border controls to stop these weapons from coming into the country? Furthermore, now that the 33 suspects for the Eruku church attack have been captured, do you think their trials should be televised to serve as a warning to others, or should the government focus on a quiet and swift execution of justice? I am genuinely eager to read your personal, honest, and detailed perspectives on this massive security breakthrough. Please go straight down to the comment section right now and share your thoughts on whether you think this specific arrest will finally bring an end to the kidnapping crisis in Kwara State. Your voice is a critical part of this national conversation about the safety of our communities and the strength of our laws.